I'm David Beadle. Here's what's happening from RateAlertNow.com. 30-year mortgage rates were unchanged to slightly lower on Tuesday after the Dow Jones Industrial Average experienced a triple-digit gain, thereby reducing enthusiasm for Treasury securities. The national average 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is now at 4 7/8% with 1 5/8 points, down 1/8 of a point from Monday for a savings of $125 on a $100,000 loan. The 5 1/8% rate was unchanged at 1/4 point. Remember, 1 point is worth 1% of the loan amount. This means 1 point is $1,000 on a $100,000 loan and $2,000 on a $200,000 loan. When it comes to a 2-point loan, that represents 2% of the loan amount. This means 2 points is $2,000 on a $100,000 loan and $4,000 on a $200,000 loan. The national average 15-year fixed-rate mortgage saw the 4 1/4% rate dip to 1 1/2 points, down 1/8 of a point from Monday. The 4 1/2% rate fell to just 1/8 of 1 point. In order for you to know when to lock your floating fixed-rate mortgage, you have to have an early warning system with immediate news on changes in current rates and points before they occur throughout every business day. That's where my Rate Alert Now service becomes essential to your rate lock strategy. I'll tell you via regular email and or mobile text messaging when current rates are about to go up, and if you act quickly, you may be able to reach your local mortgage originator by phone to lock your rate before the mortgage company becomes aware of what's going on and changes its rates. The cost of my service, less than $1 a day. Punxsutawney Phil did indeed see his shadow on Tuesday, confirming another 6 weeks of winter. If the prognostication is accurate, it could lead to higher fuel prices, which are closely aligned with weather conditions at this time of year. Ultimately, such a rise could have an impact on interest rates, since inflation is the chief preoccupation of fixed-income traders. Pending existing home sales rose an as-expected 1% in December after having fallen sharply in November. There's considerable speculation that a rising tide of foreclosures this year could keep the inventory of unsold homes high throughout the spring and summer buying seasons, which would give home shoppers plenty of choices from which to make a selection. Today, the market will watch the report on January service sector activity. It is expected to have moved slightly higher. That's what's happening. I'm David Beadle. For full details on my real-time mortgage rate alert service to help you beat the system, visit RateAlertNow.com and check back here later today for my next free mortgage rate update.